Fuck, man, I gotta talk to someone about this. I cannot live this how it is now. I really can't. Let me see if I can talk to this guy over here. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, huh? Yeah, not too much, to be honest. That is actually why I wanted to talk to you, honestly. Oh shit, man, that sucks. What's going on? Dude, a lot of stuff. I've been going through so much that I feel lost most of the time. I feel this huge emptiness inside of me, and every day feels like an endless battle, a fight against myself. Yeah, I get it. It is really complicated going through this kind of thing. I have been through some hard times myself, and I understand how the lack of meaning can mess with all of this. You said earlier, it is gotten stronger. Why and how? I think it's always been there, honestly, but now it is stronger. I think it might be because of the lack of purpose I have always had. Well, a lot of things happening recently. I have been really through a lot of times, trying to understand why all this shit is happening to me and asking myself if I deserve to go through this. Oh man, I know exactly what you're saying. It feels like life has this way of just throwing all the bad stuff at us, just when we started thinking things might go right. It's that feeling of injustice, right? Like we have no control over anything, and that can give us this feeling of total helplessness. But look, I know it is not easy, but trying to understand these tough times might help give you some direction to it all, even if it is just in the beginning. Sometimes just feels like life is maxed to you in the face for no reason, right when you things are going decently. And that messes with my head in ways I can't even explain. I keep thinking, will this ever end? It feels like no matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, it's like I'm getting swimming against the current. And with every stronger attempt, I feel more exhausted, and the current just gets stronger. Every day is a fight, and it doesn't seem like there's a end in sight. I know how that feels, I really do. But look, even if it feels like everything is going against you, it is important to remember that this isn't forever. Sometimes we need to slow down, breathe, and realize that it is okay to feel like everything is lost, but that is not the end. Maybe you need a break or just to shift your focus for a bit. We all know how life is full of cycles and how they can be good or bad. But what if I don't have the strength for that anymore? What if I don't know how to pause or slow down? What if I just can't find a reason anymore? I don't know, man. Nothing seems to shine the same way it did before. Sometimes it feels like my light has gone out and there's no way to return it back on. Yeah, man, I get your doubt, man. I really do. It's tough, but sometimes we just want things to get better all of a sudden. But listen, most of the time the reason we are looking for isn't a clear or definite thing. It might be something vague, a simple moment that makes you feel alive, and over time you will realize that the reason is simpler than it seems. But the bad ones don't last forever. Even in the darkest moments, there's always a chance for a light to break through. It might not feel that way right now, and that's okay. You don't have to have all the answers today. What matters is that you keep going, even if it is just a one small step at a time. It's hard to understand that, man. I feel so tired, but maybe you are right. Maybe I just need to stop trying to do everything alone. Yeah, I know it feels like the slide it is going out, but it is still there, even if it is faint. Sometimes we just need to let it breathe without forcing it, without pushing ourselves. Try not to be hard on yourself. It is okay to not have all the answers, and it is okay to be lost sometimes. You don't have to figure out everything right now. Just take small steps, and if you can't take them alone, know I am here to walk with you and other people that like you too. You really don't have to do it alone, man. It is normal to need help, and more importantly, it is okay to recognize when you will need it. Let's take it slow, step by step. There's no rush, no need to hurry. We'll just try to understand one day at a time. I'm here for you, man. Always. And there's no rush. We will figure things out. We'll do it together. Shit, man. I really needed to hear some of this stuff. I really needed to. Then, thank you very much for your help in your conversation. It was very useful for me, and I needed to hear some of these things. Really. Thank you very much for that, and count on me for everything. I mean it. Same, man. Don't worry. I am going to be here always. Don't worry. See you later. See ya. Fuck, man. I really need it.